Hey guys, it's Jeannette. I hope you're all doing well. So tomorrow is my last exam of Advanced Pathophysiology. I just want to share with y'all how I'm feeling. I don't know the content as I should. Let's just start there. I don't know if it was because it was 19 lectures and we only had 2 weeks. Actually, no, we had 1 extra week, so 3 weeks. I don't know if I just focused more of like general realization or recognition, I should say, for the disease processes, that I didn't put the time in to learn the small details about each of them. So now I feel when I'm reviewing the disease process, I can get the gist of it, but maybe I'll forget the type of drugs that I can give, or if they're contraindicated, and you know, who's it contraindicated? Is it everyone? Is it just a certain population? So yeah, I know I feel like I'm just trying to try my very best. That's all I can do, and I'm almost kind of shocked that we're here. So 12 weeks later, I am about to take my last exam. And I honestly thought I wouldn't even make it this far at one point. So I'm so excited, but I'm nervous. As long as I perform as how I have been performing, I don't think I'm in jeopardy of like failing. But if I bomb an exam, then yeah, that's a possibility. And unless they, you know, they throw out an exam, or they curving, or there's extra points, like I don't really know. But I'm just praying that I'll at least keep doing what I've been doing. And yeah, finish it off. Mentally, someone did send me a message. I think I put on Instagram, like, why is it so hard to always study at the end of the semester? And it really is. But they said to finish strong. So I really appreciated that comment. It really put me in check. It's so easy to slack off just due to the motivation, or just like you're totally over it. I'm over it. I really am. And I wish it were different. But that is exactly how I'm feeling. I'm grateful that I have made it this far. I am grateful that I've actually, despite the learning method, I have learned. What I am a little worried about is it short-term memory? Sometimes certain topics that we discuss, like I'll see in the actual clinical setting in my patient, and I try to apply my knowledge, and sometimes I like go totally blank, or I know and I feel like I can't voice my opinion on what's going on, or you know, so it's still in the early process of everything, but I will say it has definitely challenged me to critically think, and it has motivated me to take it to the actual clinical setting. It also has, what do you call that? It has reminded me that, like, working, you speak to the family members in like layman's terms, you know, to their level of understanding. So what I realized is that because that's how we explain things, that I was forgetting the actual like medical terminology and the professional way of explaining things, and that was a little difficult. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what that is. I mean, I know what's going on, and I can explain it to the point where my patient or family members will understand what's going on. But reading, like, let's say the pathophysiology, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about that, or I forgot that happens, or I forgot about that cell, I forgot about, you know? So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm glad we're back in school, because clearly all that that vocab was disappearing. And that's also another, I don't want to say frustrating thing, because like unless I see that disease process and we treat that person, that's probably what's in the top of my brain. If I don't see that person or that disease, I don't know anything about it. Like, I don't. So I don't know. I am grateful that you guys have really encouraged me throughout this semester and just believed in me. And sometimes, okay, am I emotional? I don't know. Sometimes you just need someone to believe in you before you can believe in yourself. That's how I feel. And you know, some of y'all even spiritual, y'all send me messages, and it really hits home, and I really appreciate it. And it's crazy to think people around the world are rooting for me or believe in my capability and understand the vision, understand my passion, understand my purpose, and y'all say something and y'all really encourage. So those are really sweet, and they really get me through when the moments when I am in my own head talking myself out of certain things, and so I don't want y'all to think that it's unnoticed, because it really is. And I do try my very best to respond to y'all and thank y'all, and literally it's from the bottom of my heart, because this is what someone may need. This is what I need. There's a lot of people out there that have these goals and passions and all that, and they don't have anyone that can provide them that support or that belief in them, and that can make all the difference. It really can. It does, actually. So thank you guys so much. And again, I'm so happy I'm back into vlogging, because I'm getting to know more of y'all, and then I'm letting y'all see this part of this journey, of my nursing journey. And I hope that it encourages, bless you, baby. I hope it encourages you and motivates you to pursue your new goals. If you want to keep going, I'm so supportive of that. So thank you so much. The plan for the day, I'm dropping off Sarai right now, and then Mama's gonna go to Starbucks, get her coffee, and finish reviewing some of the PowerPoints, and then probably focus on the blueprint from here on out, because there's a lot of information, so I need to kind of narrow down my studying. So thank you again. If you have any questions, leave in the comment section below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share the videos. So I say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.